I have no idea what that is. What is? Oh. That should stop noise. That's super weird. Okay. Should be good now. It's so weird. Okay. Not working. All right. Coffee! Yay, coffee. Alright, let's see. So got a few things to do. Let's see. Need to fix her tambourine there. Tambourine. Need to adjust all the line weights. Add the eyes. Oh, I need to add the bells to her horns. That's important. That's like everything on the body. Oh. Yeah, let's see. All of that. We put it all in one now. Yeah, I think we can kind of combine all of this now. And if we need to make changes, I mean, that's all. Let's do that. All right. Yeah. Let's see. That. Everything except for the glasses. There now, that's good. Let's do a new layer in here. Now, yeah, I definitely want to adjust line weight on most of her clothes and stuff. But first, before we get to that, let's do her bells. So it's the bottom of the second to the bottom of the third. 3 bells on each. Okay, so let's see, it's gotta go bottom of this one here. Should be the bottom of that one. That's not quite as far as it is normally. This should be actually elongated. That's fun. I really shouldn't. Let's undo the merge link. Okay, that's still all together. It's All right. Brush. Maybe we can attach it over here. Yes. Is that the? No, that's not the one I'm using, right? I've been doing the pen. I think I've been using the. No, I didn't start using it. I think I've been using it. All of those lines look solid. So I'm gonna roll with the G pen. All right. So we're gonna connect it right here. Since this is so small, I'm not going to draw the links how I normally would. Actually, hold on, let's erase that. So it's anchored here. We want it. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Actually, let's do boom and anchored there. That I like. So yeah, got put bell there, bell there, and bell. For this one, anchor. Bell. 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 Yeah. Dig that. Okay. So if this was a more close-up, I would draw the links individually, but yes, it is not. Let's just try percent-ish. So I'm just going to kind of bring do small oval circle type things instead of the links that I would normally do. Again, because it's just such a small spot, it doesn't make sense to get too crazy with it. Bell and bell and bell. Little line on the bells. Again, we got this one over here. Back that up. This is more of like a bust or upper torso body type. Then I could get away with more detail. These, but I do not. I mean, it is not. Really so. All right. All right. Okay, so I need to down here. I think we're gonna have parts that really barely make a difference. Oh well, for starters, it would be helpful if I was on direct race. Okay, that. see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There should probably be a smidge. They're small. It's fine. Yeah. So knocked out the bells really quick. That was not too difficult. We really need to fix this. It's so bad. I think I might need to go over outside of these to be a little bit bolder. I'm going to do that real quick. Nope, I don't want to. I'll do it one at a time. I want it to stand out a smidge better than it is currently. Nope. Oh no. Muddy the inside, I just want to make the outside a bit thicker. Not too shabby. We'll leave that first one alone. I don't want to hide that cuff. Cuff to be. Shit, I hate them. Fly too close to the sun. Get ahead of yourself sometimes. And a big fan how these came out. I think they look nice. Alright. So that's thicker. Second one. And I kind of want to hold the same shape they had, but it's a little less of a shape on the outside. It's not a big deal because I'm trying to keep the inner shape a little bit more than the outer shape. It's more important, I think. Ahead of myself. Yeah. For this bottom bit, I'm just kind of doing parts of it, not necessarily the whole thing. Let's try and get a little. Go. This is where I should probably be tilting my canvas, but I'm not going to do that. Might have to. I don't like disorienting people on stream. it feels like I'm messing people. Okay, that one spot. That's all right. Yeah, I think I already did the top bit on that one. We'll leave that inner bit alone. Yeah. Get this one up here. Not bad there. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going in and I'm thickening outline on the hair so it's a little bit more readable from the full view of this piece. Got a little carried away. Quite a bit of detail for such a zoomed out view, unfortunately. Undo that. But I do like how the braids came out. I think they look nice. Alright. Once I finish this, then I'm gonna go through and adjust line weights on the rest of this. So I'm going to adjust line weights on clothes and the face and all that fun stuff. Alright. And if you are interested in this like style of braid, I learned this look on PubDraw. I don't like how that last one. So we'll leave that one alone. PubDraw from Babs Tar, who is phenomenal, amazing artist. I wish they would do more PubDraw. Is quite wonderful. She does a really good job explaining everything. It's really nice. So yeah, see, like zoomed out, now I can kind of see the braids again. Like, this is 33%, so this is 100%. So this is what it would be looking like if it were printed out full size and you can see it. It would look pretty good. I still need to fix the tambourine there. So yeah, now let's see. Knocked out those braids. Pretty happy with those. So now I need to adjust line weights everywhere else, basically. And the enter little buddy. So let's see. I'll do him. I'll add line weight to him, a little bit more line weight to him on the outside, and then we will get to try and fix that and adjust line weight, because line weight on her I'm going to have to do more erasing than adding, so let's just keep adding right now. Let's see right there, we got a little gap. Let's say it. Yeah, I mean, he looks so good when you're getting like closer. So this is what, 150%. So I need to, oh yeah, I do need that. Like the back of his head would be a good idea to have in there, you know? Maybe if he had the top of his head, that would be helpful. thought. But, you know, whatever. But this is an OC I created with the help of Twitter a while back. Her name is Nija. Minutia. She's a tiefling tambourine wizard. So she has a tambourine, she's a wizard. But she likes playing tambourine. It's normally attached to a staff, and the edge of it is bladed, so it can be used as an effective melee weapon, should it be needed. I mean, she's primarily a spellcaster, but in a pinch, she can hit you, slash you a little bit. I feel like the bells probably would have some detrimental effects when it comes to stealth, you know, but she's all about the little things. The little things in life make you happy. So that's why her name, Minutia. Little things. And that's why her little companion is a possum. Because he's a little thing. I mean, I guess she could have a rat. Also, Twitter chose everything, so I mean, there is that part of it. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is the first time I've actually gotten around to drawing the companion familiar. But yeah, he's dancing with her. If we can zoom out here. So she's dancing, he's dancing with her. I think it's a nice little pose. Yeah, I'm happy with how he came out in this. Not always happy with how things turn out, but I'm happy with how he turned out. So let's see. Add a little bit more on the nose. Picking the tongue. Picking that. Trying to bold the outline a little bit more. Just so he's a little bit more visible when I have it all zoomed out. Because realistically, I'm never going to have this printed out in that full size or anything. It's just going to be viewed online, so it's going to be hard to see him. Tap that line right there. But yes, I think he came out real nice. I'm very happy. The little dude. So that's better. Again, I need to fix her tambourine. Need to make some line weight adjustments, especially on that tail. That tail looks too large on the end of it. Of course, it is kind of, yeah, so I would want to make that smaller, so I should probably do that. A little bit there. Let's try and do that now. That should be kind of up toward her, but not that close. It should be farther back. So this should shrink a little bit more, I think. I guess I could do the whole tail, or more of the tail. Let's grab it. try about there. Okay, set it there, and then we can grab this, shrink this a smidge more. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit more size. All right, and that kind of adjusts line weight for me already, so that's helpful. Back to my pen, and let's see, so we're gonna be erasing. Nope. Okay. That weird edge on it. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull that. All right. Right. Now we're going to try and make that adjustment look correct. That's better. That doesn't look terrible. We've reconnected it. It looks different. Let's see. I need to come in here. This needs to shrink. No, come on, don't do that one. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that's fine. Now, I don't know. Again, sometimes you just have to accept certain parts and move on. And then maybe if it needs to be adjusted later, you can do that. So now let's try and fix this mess up here. Because it is a mess, for sure. It took me a while to design a plausible, plausible offensive knuckle weapon that is also a tambourine. Took me a while to come up with the design. I looked at a lot of tambourines too, so it's not just threw it together. Took me a while to figure it out. Let's fix this. This one is angled more. Just hit that real quick. Let's see. I think this comes up higher on the end. Alright, let's do it. I think maybe? Yeah, no, it still needs to come this way. There we go. So it needs to be up here. There? Yeah. Okay. Don't want to shave that knuckle too much. We'll be back on that. Alright, so let's see. It up there, that. No. A little bit. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to look a little bit better than it was. It wasn't looking. Alright. Handle wrap. Alright. Ah. That's still really close to this side here. It actually isn't too bad. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put in that. See, this needs to come down. Let's shrink this bar to. I'm gonna go with it's closer on this side, so it's got a little funky. And I think normally I would do this with just like an actual ellipse tool. Typically. I don't want to switch to an ellipse tool to sort of stuff because I didn't use it to make that anyway, so it's match up very well. Anyway, okay, we've got that. So yeah, this whole outside bit here is a blade. Fun. Let's erase that terrible little spot. Go. All right. That. Okay. So the idea is that these bladed parts come over and protect symbols if it's used as a melee weapon. Yeah, that's the idea for that part. Why they come over like that. And that's also why this, the little symbols are not on this front edge. So that theoretically they wouldn't get hit anyway, even if it was. Even if you do use it as a melee weapon to hit things, that way. Definitely not hit with anything that they shouldn't be hit with. I don't know. I sound crazy. But yeah. So, this is so poorly done in some warped kind of perspective that that one is like not even remotely close. I don't know what I was doing. But, you know, we're here now. It is what it is. It's not like a super focal point part of the piece, so it's not a huge deal to me, but it is a little wonky. I'm just going to roll with it. I don't need to make it perfect, I just want to adjust it so that it is not terrible. What's this? Blade line. It was very hastily done for starters. I don't know. All right. Yes, let's get in here. Hello, Hana. Goodbye, Hana. My dog just came in and left. Very nice of her to open my door and leave. All right. Let's see. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I don't hate that. All right. Caught on that. There we go. Let's put blade line. Nope. And these are this is my inking. So one of the things I like about Clip Studio Paint is the lock pixel option. I'm sure they have something like that in Photoshop now. Back when I was using Photoshop, they did not. I haven't used Photoshop in a while though. So yeah, they have a lock pixel function where I can then change the color of the pixels that are currently on that layer. It will not do anything to the empty box of the image. So I can change the color of the line art to anything I want. I can make the line art all black. I can make it variations of the color of the clothing and skin and all that if I wanted to as well. Actually, let's see. Here. Find that. This one shall. Right. I hate that I have to like sit there and be like, is that right? I don't know how many other people need, but there are quite a few times where I have to sit there like, is that right? Do I have to do it this way? I have to like look at my hand or cup or whatever it is. Or technically, I can kind of do it in my head. It just takes longer to do it that way. Sit there and think about it. I can kind of turn things over three-dimensionally in my head. All right, so yeah, that's better. Yeah, once I start knocking back parts of the line art here, I think it will match up better with her little buddy, this, and her hair face. So right now it looks like her body is a totally different situation, shouldn't be put together. Hopefully, once I get into this, it will fix that. We will see. But that's the idea. So let's get in here. This is such a mess. Yeah, let's start with those, like the creases that I have in here. So that hopefully can be kind of used better. Okay, let's get, well, first look at this. We have connections out here. Alright, that. Some of this is way too transparent, which I was using the square brush when I did it, as opposed to the G pen. That's part of the reason for that. Alright, let's pop this down. Let's do that. Erase this transparent junk right here, and we cleaned that up a little bit. I think it looks a little bit nicer that way. Let's cut that one right there. I think that's a little bit more realistic, like that. So let's fix this one down here. Same kind of issues we're gonna have here. Bit there, and come up here. No, just clean that up. That. Okay. Right there. I might have to come back and find the little spots that are funky. But you never know. It might just work. Alright, so that's kind of all good. Real quick, fix this little transparent bit. Alright, now that those little spots are all kind of fixed, now we can start knocking back bits of the outline. Let's do that. So what I like to do as far as varying the line weight on like clothes is anywhere there's a dip, I try to inch down a little bit and let it kind of thicken up on the wider, or the peaks versus the valleys. And I feel like that adds a lot of information. Checking that out. Drop it. Let's and peak versus valley, kind of however you want to look at it, honestly. Because I mean, this could be a valley on this side or a peak on this side, so it's kind of however you want to see that. That's what I mean by that. Let's gonna do this though. I don't like how sharp that was. Okay, so I went there. Why would that look like that? That doesn't look right at all. So let's fix that right now, because that doesn't make any sense to me. That makes more sense. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's apologize for anyone that might have issues with the rotation. Try not to rotate too much, too fast for people. It's mostly because my wife is super sensitive to motion. She gets motion sickness very easily. Can't watch certain parts of movies and stuff like that, actually. Crazy. Slide, smidge. Okay, and then up and maybe not that much. Yeah, too bad. Just like a little spare bit I left there. Let's right there. Okay. So yeah, just kind of make adjustments as we go here. And hit this. Sometimes you have to separate certain parts to nail. There we go. Making a little chip in there. almost done with the top here. So yeah, when Twitter gave me the choice of clothing, because yeah, this was a Twitter helped make this, and that's low on that side. Yeah, so Twitter did help me create this character. Should probably do that bit on a separate layer. Yeah, let's do that on a separate layer. So the clothing style that was chosen by Twitter was Hype Beast clothing. So that was super helpful. I like this style, like streetwear. I think it's kind of neat. So that was cool. A little modern for like a D&D OC, but I could always tweak it if I ever actually use her in something. It's not a big deal. Fix some of these little transparent bits before I jump into fixing it. That's her tail. Yeah, okay, I think we're good on that for the most part. Okay, so yeah. I could make the shirt tied around her waist here. Flannel tied around her waist could be changed to some kind of ornate skirt thing, I guess. I don't know. She would still wear like some kind of pants underneath, but like an ornate skirt that would kind of flow when she played her tambourine, I guess. That would be like the idea with that one. Cut in here on the inside. Almost got it. This side here. Again, decision on where to cut in, where to not. Really subjective, honestly. I even changed the sides on the same piece of clothing that I used to determine which way to go. something like that part. This knotted system right here. Just not at all how it would look, like really, but I like that. Should probably a bit down. Better. That gives it a better look. All right. Let that hit a smidge. Rotate this. Yeah, that's not too. Hit that. And then do that. Oh, transparent bit. Yeah. Okay, so we are going through and we are adjusting line weight. For those just now joining, in case you were wondering what's happening here, that's what's going down. Let's do that. I don't like that. Let's go. Let's pull that like that. Yeah, that's better. And we will kind of pull this up here, lengthen that. All right. And then add this line back up. This one back up. We will. Actually, let's do that. And let's do. Actually, let that totally out. And from the outside in, create some separation. Big that. Yeah, better. All right. Also kind of create separation. There we go. Add this back in. So I apologize if this is super boring, but it is a step that has to be done. Let's see. Back to facing. Got that. Okay. Bring that out there. But still a little too thick on this. But that. that's the back of that. Yeah, okay. Which makes like no sense now that I'm thinking about it. Whoops. I mean, sometimes, no. Sometimes you don't really think about certain parts of things while you're doing. Like, why? Why does it magically cover her tail? But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's do that. I guess the region is exactly that, it's magic. Magic world. Closer. Magic. You can do magic thing. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't think about certain things while you're working. Oh, okay. I think the last part of the whole shirt is this sleeve. Oops. And this little bit right here, which would get like so. Pretty much, yeah. That's fine. Let's go. Should come in a little bit. Go. That little spot there. Let's put that in there. That. Okay. Like that. There we go. Okay. I'm missing a smidge. I'm gonna build that back up in a second here. Get too thin. Kind of eliminating some of this semi-transparent bits that aren't going to look very good later. All right, let's rotate this. All right, so that is all for the jacket bit, I believe. There we go. That's pretty much it. Okay, so let's do. We'll just move that out, I guess. There. All right. Definitely going to cleaning that little bit out. did adjust that out a bit. Take this. Okay. Okay, we are finishing up this nonsense. We're close on that. And again, it's just kind of whatever you feel like for how this should go in and out waves. Alright. It's a mess. Here. I'm gonna have to go in and kind of adjust those spots there. Let's do this. I'm gonna make bumps on these, slight bumps, because those are separated parts of the patch. Inside of this. That. There's little dots all over. Lord. Oh, close. Imagine the other shoe is going to be just as bad. Alright. Nope. I'll leave that one little spot there, that's fine. Real quick though, let's try and fit bits. Yes. We're going through a little adjustment. Mostly I just want to fix little bits. Okay, I think we're mostly good now. All right, there we go. Okay, let's finish up working on the outside of the quickly kind of clean up some of this shit. Okay. Alrighty then. Oof. Sorry. Alright. Count is on. It's fine. That's okay. Right, and then I wanted to fix or add the sports bra situation. Yeah, I did have it coming. Shirt there. Let's drop it. There we go. Actually, yeah, put that like that. This is the benefit of drawing a whole new layer. Make adjustments super easy. This layer here. Like that. let's zoom out. Let's see what we got. Since we've been zoomed in this whole time. Yeah, see? Line variation to look a lot more cohesive now. Yes. Very nice. Alright. It looks like one piece now, as opposed to random head slapped on a body. Did not go together. Let's see. So yeah, I have to add in the mesh. I normally do that with, I don't know, I don't think it's a pattern necessarily. Is it? Got diagonal. Is it the diagonal lines? Yeah, I think it is. So we're going to go. We're just going to go ahead and merge these down now. Add a new layer. And we are going to just boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, I think that was just because. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's erase this back. I might add to it in home. Okay. I mean, I could probably just throw down a halftone kind of pattern from I don't like that bit there. I think that's off. I don't think it should be that line. Okay. Let's drop that line there. Yeah, like that better. Let's do that up here. Do that. I think it's just gonna kind of be a funky little spot, honestly. I bring this side up. I think that's the problem. I need to bring that side up. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. Let's go. There we go. Boom. I think that's slightly better. I don't think it's perfect, but again, I don't ever really find my work perfect, so it's not gonna change today. Alright, so we've gotten I think everything pretty much set up the right way. Now we just need to probably put the flats in now, I guess. And after we do that. Let's look in here real quick. Just double check we don't have any crazy little spots showing up. Okay, no spots. From the distance anyway. Let's go in here, make sure we're not missing something. Inevitably happens. I think we are all right. Yeah, I think we're good actually. Okay. So this is our line art. Now I'm going to lock the pixels. And we can just literally we can hit the paint bucket and hit that and bam. All of that. Or all no, that's not on the glasses. What in the world? Is it because it's inside? For other layers? It's super weird. Yeah, it is only on the outside. What if I do that? Yeah, okay, we'll just brush. Bump the brush way up. So we can just flip. All of this will be black except for the glasses. Those are separate still. And for the heck of it, I'll leave them separate. Okay, just real quick, we're gonna hit it one more time because inevitably there's a little spot that stays the original color because it's such a huge. Alright, it's a huge brush. Alright. Real quick, wand. Hit this. Oh no, that's the wrong layer. Side. So we're gonna hit that. That's us most of the way there. It's gonna be small bits we have to make adjustments for. Let's get in here real quick. Let's get in here. That one for now. Let's see. Actually worked fairly well. Oh, I need to fix that little spot. Oh, do not do that. Oh, there we go. That is good. Nope. My keyboard is really nice for gaming, not so much when you want to hold down a shift key. There we go. I think that is now issues. Let's back it up. Buttons. Oh, nope. Some of his little in between his toes here. No, some of that I'm gonna have to probably go in. Paint out. We'll do that. We'll go in and paint it out. No, there's a way. This one. Let's create the layer mask. Oh, I know there's a. I've done it before. I mean, when you make the layer mask, you can paint it out. It's fine. I think I need to. I need to get into that last little hair loop first. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Select, and we're going to invert. Going to we're going to make a whole new layer, actually. Okay. Get up on this. Really small. No. Alright. This a little bit chunky there. Some things you just don't see until you change the color of the purple there. All right. Oof. Little spots. Like I said, this happens. You find the spots you miss all the time. At least I do. Not for me. Up, down this way. There. Right here. There. Quick cleanup. I'll have to go into the mask part of the mask layer and paint out those little spots that I don't want around his hands and such. She wasn't too bad. Shadow. we are ready. Get some mobs here and there. Feels good. Alright. Cleaned up the little mishaps. Just check that. Surprisingly, the hair looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so now let's go over here. And around these toes here. So I cannot see what is happening, but I know it's changing. Alright, so those should be good now. So now click back over here. Brush. Alright. Gonna be fun. Right. So hopefully we can at least knock out the flat color on this situation. I don't know what color I should make her little buddy. Should it just be normal colors? Or some different. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't drawn him, so I don't know. He isn't set in stone just yet. Refer to other layers, thank you. There's that. Alright. Oh. I don't think. Oh no, the top is blue. What am I doing? Yeah, I think the nope. Leave that alone for now. Yeah, the top is blue. She is purple. Oof, that is not the right purple. Double check. That's purple. Okay. Do. I mean, it is a pretty bright purple. No, the top is black. Underneath is. Lord, it's been so long. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. I need to make this darker. That must be. That's better. I think that's closer to what. Alright. So the underneath part needs to be blue. Alright, so yeah, let's figure out her and match match this purple here. That's too tall. I wish I. Wow. Nope. Let's see real quick if I can't grab a version of this. Where did she go? This one. Yes. That should be right. What? That is not an unsupported file format. That's wrong. You're gonna kill me right now. Really? Okay. That's the one I'm working on. Okay. I don't think I have. It's frustrating. I don't know if I have this on this computer right now. Probably not. Nope. Lord. Alright, well, we'll approximate it for now, I guess. I think that's pretty close. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so need a bit of blue. Blue silver. That. Actually, it's a little bit more. I mean, gray or silver. A little bit brighter. So, the edge is going to be different. So it'll be lighter than that. That's fine. Let's see. This is blue. Kind of painted in. This isn't quite the same, but let's start with that base. That's her tail. So grab that purple there and put that there. burgundy. Leather. Wrap. No, stop doing that. That little bit right there. So, are you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and those are bronze. There we go. Yeah. Ish. It's too hard to hit it. I'll come back later with the brush since I have to do that anyway. I think are the bells. Yeah, bells are also. We'll get that later. Okay. And so are the cuffs silver? Earrings that we're seeing are silver. Fine. We need that blonde-ish. Yeah, I think that's closer. And again, I'll just hit everything with that for right now. Pretty much everything, at least. That with brush B. Again, we're just kind of throwing down as much of the large flat bits as we can. Oh, there we go. One here. So, need that. Purple, 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 yellow. Yellow's a difficult one. Think about there. It's bright. We're gonna mute it down anyway, but it is bright. All right. Okay. Rest of that's fine. Yeah. I like that spot there. Orange, red, green, blue. Red. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're making some progress. All right. Now let's grab off-white. Hide this for now. Make sure I see the parts of this that I'm filling with color. No, those should be. Purple. Should be black. That's super weird. All right. This again. This one for that whole spot there. Okay. Okie and she doesn't have whites for the eyes. Oh gosh. Get in there. All these things are gonna have some gaps. Makes perfect sense. This kind of like a golden color for the eyes. Up. Add color to brush. I'm going to. Hair's going to be different. It's not at all what I. Have to change the color of the bound. It's messy right now, that's all right. Ooh, that blue, there we go. Actually, I think that section might, at least partially, it's been purple. I don't know what color I want to make a little guy. Got a solid start on this though. Where the flat colors go. It should be wider. We are now kind of starting. Okay. Oh. Right black. There we go. That was way too black. That was line art black, not. That was line art black, not my flat color black. Can't have line art black for your flat colors. Does not work. Too dark. The whole idea for line art is go in add shadows and stuff to it. Shadows and highlights. Can't really add shadows to pitch black. So you have to have some gray instead of black for your black. If you're really dark gray, it has to be gray. Who's not work? Otherwise. It's pretty well covered now. Yeah, I think we kind of, one little bit right there and there. Yes. What's that? Black. All right. Whew. So now it's just going in and kind of fixing those little spots. All over this. That is this. That. Okay, so up here, it has to be purple. At least a section of it. Again, I'm not sure how much I want to be purple. Might make some changes to that each layer. This. Nope. Okay. No. Just hit that like that. That'll make the spot less annoying. Wait. Oh, because we did not take that little section out. Would you stop having the wrong color? Okay. This. Fix. you're back in there. And push it back. All right. Let's see. No, don't do that. All right. Oh, somehow I missed that little spot on the E. So we have all that. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, nope, I got purple. Get in here. That little bit there. Got this. It's pretty dark. I don't know if that's the right. I don't know if that's the right color I was looking. Let's look at. Yeah. Okay. I might have gone. I might go slightly lighter on. Quick. Right here. So I don't like that. A little bit. What's going on right there? There we go. Back to the brush. All right, so let's. Oops. Down here. Let's look at that. There. That might be it. Just a little bit brighter. I'm not totally sure, but let's check. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, those are good. Oh. Okay. Better. All right. Okay, so got that all kind of set. Bring back the paper now. Again, the reason I take the paper away is it's easier to see the white that I'm using. Let's see. Oh, I have to go. I apologize. Yes, requests are fine. Unfortunately, I have to go for today. I lost track of time there, and I need to be gone. Anyway, that was super weird. Oh. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I apologize that I can't do any requests today. Maybe next time. And I appreciate you stopping in. Again, yeah, I gotta go. So if you want to follow progress for all of my on-stream stuff, down here at Zann20 on Twitter and Instagram. I post all the updates from my streams there. So if you had a request or something that I drew for you, I would put it there. The progress on this piece will be posted there. All that fun stuff. So again, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys next time.